I'm not that old. I shouldn't be this disconnected from everything. I don't think I should be this disconnected from everything, but I really, really do not get that. I don't understand what the hell is going on here, man. What is wrong with these people? What is going on? What was that? Look, I have a lot of fun going over these TikToks. I can't help it. I just have a blast. Let's get into it. All right, so I found a Harley Quinn, guys. I found a Harley Quinn. Here we go. What are we doing? What are we doing? All right, Harley Quinn. What's going on with you? How are you? Let's see. What's up with your TikTok life?
My name is Harvey Quinn, and this is my new song
Harvey
called
Quinn.
Biden Boy.
I am so sorry. I did not mean to be so disrespectful. But what did he say? What did wait?
Hi, my name is Harvey Quinn, and this is my new song called Biden Boy.
Biden Boy. Biden Boy. Oh no. Don't tell me it's like an Island Boy thing. Island Boy. You know, that was a huge thing for a while. Oh no.
Baby, I'm a Biden boy. I'm a Biden boy. Democrats are number one, so we're gonna take your guns. Baby, I'm a Biden boy, just trying to make it. And you better get that vax. I know the medical facts. You better wear that mask, or I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh my God. You're gonna kick my ass? I'd love to see it. All right.
Biden boy, just trying to make it, and you better get that vax. I know the medical facts.
I know the medical facts. I can't wait for the future. I can't wait till people come back to this and they start looking at everything and they're like, oh, they're studying this for history, which not a lot of crazy shit's going on too much historically right now other than Ukraine, but
you better wear that mask or I'm going to kick your ass.
It looks like he added kick your ass, the lisp on purpose. Come on, bro. Come on. Unless you're a woman. I don't know what you go by. I don't know your proper pronouns. I don't know. All right, continue. That one was just that's just a silly one. I saw the first part and I was like, okay, let's do it. Now I have to see what these next two are, because I got my brother to send me some TikToks. Hey, I was like, dude, send me some TikToks that would make me be like, what the fuck? What am I watching? What is happening right now? And the Biden boy was great. The Biden boy. Oh, why would you admit that, bro? Why would you admit that, though? Onward. Wait, that went way too fast. Hold on. Wait a minute. All right. You are too nerdy and soft. I think we need to see other people. Very nice. And then he does a weird, sad face. Never underestimate the nerd. I'm just going to play it a couple times. You're too nerdy, and then he's like, oh, I have handcuffs. With a wink? With a wink, though, dude? That don't work. You're not dealing with real women, bro. You're not dealing with real women. That ain't going to work. That don't work. You're too nerdy and soft. I think we need to see other people. And then he does a sad... He does like this weird look. I don't know what that weird look is. What's that weird look? What is that? God, these TikToks are so cringe. And then he's like, oh, wait a minute. I can lock you up. I can lock you up with handcuffs. Nerds, if that works, bro, do it. Make it work. If it works, make it work for you.
You know what? They do look like Freddy's paws. That's kind of cute. But Vanessa, I'm a material girl. Oh no! Our table. It's broken.
I'm guessing that's Five Nights at Freddy's.
Hey, Todoroki. Kachan came over today, and now he won't let me go. Can you please come, help me get him off me? Kachan, no, Kachan!
What is happening? What is happening?
Right.
I don't know. All right, decorative grills. Ah, yes, the decorative grills.
You ain't gotta say a word. Just mark that, let's get burned.
Okay, look, I'm just so confused, right? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. And guys, I'm not that old. I shouldn't be this disconnected from everything. I don't think I should be this disconnected from everything, but I really, really do not get that. I don't understand what the hell is going on here, man. What is wrong with these people? What is going on? What was that? Oh boy, here we go. All right, we're going to do the last one. Last one. The trendiness of flat stomachs. Oh God, here we go. The trendiness of fat stomachs. And now of flat stomachs. I'm sorry, flat stomachs. But it's very weird to me when people have these types of conversations, because they say that, you are fat phobic because society made you believe that this is more attractive than that, and all of these good things. And we do know that the human brain is very malleable. It is very possible for the brain to want to crave things that it wouldn't normally crave. You wouldn't think that it would normally crave. And there are a lot of things that you can condition the brain to do. We all do these types of things all the time. Condition yourself to go work out in the morning. Condition yourself to watch television at nighttime. Condition yourself every time you finish working out. You have to have a protein shake, even though it's not completely necessary, but you have to, because you conditioned yourself that way. Now, the trendiness of flat stomachs. Surely, people who are in shape. Now, when it comes to like an evolutionary explanation for it, surely there are people who are attracted to all kinds of things. Everyone's attracted to all kinds of different things. You have so many different fetishes out there, so many different types of attractions. The one that most people harp on is, how come you don't like me because I'm not in shape, or I don't have a flat stomach, and that type of stuff. So it's really hard to have a positive message. So you need to have a positive message. Majority of the time, you should have a positive message. And that's what I think that we should have. We should have a positive message. All right, now let's see what the hell is going on with this. It is labeled, let's talk about the trend of TikTok social justice warriors reading books and excerpts of BuzzFeed articles while they lecture you. I guess this was, no, that's a Reddit post, so. All right, I'll have to edit this, but let's go.
Let's talk about the trendiness of flat stomachs again. I think a really important question to ask is why.
Hold on, fuck. All right, let's get into it.
Let's talk about the trendiness of flat stomachs again. I think a really...
Because she's so annoyed. Let's talk about the flat stomachs again, so I can convince you guys why I need to be lazy so I don't have a flat stomach. I don't want to have a flat stomach. I want to have a... Woo! I want to have curves. I want to have curves in my stomach. Blah, 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 blah.
A really important question to ask is, why do we view flat stomachs as attractive?
Because it means that your mate is in shape and capable of handling the heavy burden of life. A lot of people who are overweight have a harder time handling the burden of life. Not that they can't handle it, not that they're more capable than other people who are thinner than them. But in our brains, that is just an influence that some of us cannot help.
Some people in the comments of my first video tried arguing that our obsession with flat stomachs is biological.
Biological. Which a lot of these things, we cannot help how we're attracted to different people. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't, but it's not like you condition yourself to have a fetish. Sometimes people just discover that they have the fetish, and that fetish was brought on by some type of weird conditioning, maybe in their childhood, maybe in their preteen adult lives, maybe. There's so many things that you can do with the human brain. It's so malleable. You can change it at a whim. All these different types of things. I mean, you know, Sure, you could say more attractive, but what would the reasons for a flat stomach being more attractive? Why would you have that? See, we're barely maybe 500 years out of the fucking woods, man. Like, we still had kings and queens 500 years ago. So it's like, we're not that far ahead of the civilization that we think that everything is that.
Because they're more attractive.
I wouldn't say more attractive, but they are attracted to them more.
In reality.
And people, but here's the thing. In reality, what she's saying is, that's crazy. Well, this one might take a lot longer than I was thinking. Jesus Christ. We're only 17 seconds in and we have a minute. When in reality, actual reasons are a combination of fat phobia, Christianity, colonialism, anti-blackness, classism, and capitalism. All that just for wanting a flat stomach and a nice ass? Ooh. What is going on here?
The actual reasons are a combination of fat phobia, Christianity, colonialism,
anti-blackness. You know what? When we're in the colonies, we're noticing that Africans are sensuous. They love sex. They love food. And for this reason, they tend to be too fat. Europeans, we have rational self-control. This is what makes us premier race of the world. So in terms of body size, we should be slender, and we should watch what we eat. Who said that? You're taking these weird, these weird quotes from people who nobody's ever heard of, and putting them out there as if it's reality. And this doesn't seem. I don't know, man. This is weird, dude.
Classism and capitalism.
Let's see what those other ones were.
In reality, the actual reasons are a combination of fat phobia, Christianity.
Christian ideals, the Protestant ethic initially coined by sociologist Max Weber in 1904, describes the concept of heart. These are just people who are trying to point out things, but their whole worldview isn't based off of trying to make fat people sad. That's what this seems like it's doing. Like, we're not trying to make fat people sad. It is healthier to be healthy, right? I mean,
colonialism,
come on,
anti-blackness, classism, and capitalism.
But she couldn't find an example for the last two. She couldn't find a weird quote for the last two. As a lot of us know, chubby stomachs were considered a symbol of beauty and wealth during the Renaissance. It was a symbol of wealth. But you can see a lot of Renaissance art that did not celebrate the fat body. It's almost like it's up to your preference.
A symbol of beauty and wealth during the Renaissance. But why did this change?
Because times change, people change. It's almost as if that was a trend and it went back to its baseline.
White colonists started pushing the idea that black people were
Wait a minute. What did she say?
Started pushing the idea that black people were a symbol of beauty and wealth during the Renaissance. But why did this change? White colonists started pushing the idea that black people were inherently fat because they lacked self-control, which highlighted the adoption of fat phobia as a means of perpetuating racism and trying to justify slavery.
Were they always just trying to justify slavery? Is what everybody was trying to do, was trying to justify slavery?
Self-control and rationality were characteristics that were deemed integral to whiteness. Not to mention the idea of the Protestant work ethic. Decades later, we have a diet industry worth 70
paid content, and this has to be, yeah, I guess this is a BuzzFeed. The $72 billion weight loss and diet control market in the United States, 2019 to 2023. Why meal replacement still probably says that they're all like fucked up.
And the fat phobic idea that flat stomach.
God, you guys are fucking creeps, man. These people are so obsessed with the weirdest shit, man. These people are so obsessed with the weirdest shit. Everything has this weird, crazy psychological torment to you, but it's like, dude, right now the problem isn't because people are gaining weight because of the type of food that we have access to, and we never had access to this calorie dense, this super good food, and a lot of it's not so good, GMOs and all those other good things, but they think that everything is just out to get you, man. Everything is out to get you. And don't get me wrong, we do talk about there are always traps out there, but You have to have that self-discipline and that self-control not to let that happen to you. So when it comes to the diet, man, all that weird historical type stuff that she tried to add on to it, think about humans throughout evolution and our natural diets that we've had throughout time, and then see what works for you. That's all you can do, man. That's all you can do. Don't try to overanalyze shit and then look at all these other things through this one perspective that you were told, and you have to take it from this perspective because everyone has a perspective and it's always different.